When I was looking at the analytics on my channel, I found out that a lot of people look at my content on their television. And I was thinking, gosh, how can you maybe expose people to a bit more Catholic content, especially here in Ireland? And so I thought I would do some drone videos. So I got myself one of these DJI drones. And I've never used one before. Never in my life have I used one. So I went out today and to a nearby abbey, Rosurk Abbey, and had been looking at a few tutorial videos. Actually, it was pretty easy, easier than I thought. It's heavily automated, but anyway, I went out and took this video, and the reason being is to really introduce Catholics to a bit of Irish cultural heritage, some of the sites around Ireland, and to give them kind of a better exposure to it. And but like one strange thing after I had finished doing this kind of really, it wasn't really well done, because you're trying it out, you're trying the settings and trying to focus and how you turn and how you can zoom in and zoom out and take photos and the whole thing. But one of the things that was coming to my mind after I did this video was a little bit like the spiritual life is sometimes like this. Christ came to bear witness to another world. He wasn't like Moses. He wasn't like Abraham and those that had gone before him, the prophets, Elijah. He came to bear witness to another world, to a spiritual world. And he came to teach us how to interact with his kingdom, how to prepare us, how to detach ourselves from here in order to be drawn up to the world that he wants to give. And I couldn't help thinking when I was doing this video today, this kind of drone video, how Maria Valtorta really is this bird's eye witness to the life of Christ on earth. Really incredible. The details that she puts in place as she describes the life of Christ are incredible. It's really like this spiritual drone that goes into the life of Christ and can look around, can see the different personages, the people, and how they were dressed and how they interacted and how Christ taught and how people listened and how people learned. Sometimes when you're reading the life of Maria Valtorta, you can just say focus in on one of the apostles. For example, Simon Zealot, an incredible figure of one of Christ's apostles. And the spiritual life is like this. Sometimes we need to take off. Christ teaches us to take off in the spiritual life. And I really would encourage people to read Maria Valtorta. And as far as my content, I'm going to try and put together better content, especially if you're looking at this channel on a TV. Try to, bring you in a little bit into the Irish Catholic world, especially if you're not from Ireland, and try to expose you to the beauty of my country. Because I do think there's incredible deep mystic roots in this land, and I think they should be drawn out. So anyway, hopefully my drone skills are going to get better, and I'll be able to take you up a little bit to give you a bird's eye view of some of the places that I like to visit, especially around Mayo, which is incredibly beautiful. So stay tuned. I'll try, and once the weather is good, I'll be trying to get out to some places, Downpatrick Head and Rosurk Abbey and Moy Abbey and Rathfran, and some of the places that I like to visit here. I'll go out to Belmullet, Crowpatrick and Achill Island and stuff like that. There is a very beautiful part of the world. And then back home, also other places, Mellifont Abbey, the old Mellifont Abbey, and the high crosses and the four abbey and so forth. So anyways, hopefully you'll find this footage interesting, but it's just to give something back to people that are looking at this channel. And if you can, and if you are a member of this channel, thank you very much. Again, the membership I just pass on to Father Francis every month. So some people are supporting a seminarian. Father Francis has details, and we're trying to educate some kids. So any of the funding that you do, and the channel membership is tiny. And again, I didn't intend to set this up, but people said if you do all of this, you'll get more exposure. I don't need the money from the membership, so I pass it to Father Francis every month. But thank you very much, and hopefully I'll try to give you some footage here that'll draw you in a little bit more to the Irish Catholic world, which is very beautiful. Anyway, God bless you. Take care. Bye bye.